Sonic the Hedgehog, the video game character with an attitude, is making a career move. Sonic is putting his video game playing on hold. Come fall, the spunky character will star in a Saturday morning cartoon series on ABC. He will also appear in a weekday syndicated series. The Hedgehog recently beat out Arnold Schwarzenegger and Michael Jordan in a popularity survey among boys 6 to 11. Jurassic Park is roaring its way to your television set as a video game. It's based on characters in the top-grossing movie. The game features a dinosaur expert named Dr. Baker, a combination of characters from the best-selling novel by Michael Crichton. A new video game has sparked more debate about the effects of violence on children. It's called Mortal Kombat. As Amy Powell reports, some people believe its graphic violence could be harmful.
Mortal Kombat is a martial arts game that pits two opponents against each other in a 3-round fight. Graphically, it looks more realistic than previous video games because actual footage of martial artists and actors was computer enhanced to create the characters. Some believe it may be too realistic for its target audience of 8 to 13-year-old boys. Clinical social worker Elaine Leader says the danger is in the cumulative effect of depictions of violence.
Because it's a statement of aggression, and that if you're aggressive, you win, instead of negotiating or compromising. And I think what we want to teach children is that there are ways to win without being violent towards someone else.
There are two versions of the game on sale. This one from Super Nintendo is the least violent. It's the Sega Genesis version of Mortal Kombat that has raised a lot of concern. In this version of the game, you can finish your opponent by ripping his heart out or tearing his head off. A spokesperson for Acclaim Entertainment, the company that produces the game, says it allows children to get out their aggressions. Not everyone agrees with that.
I think there's much more evidence the other way, which says that you learn by watching, and I think there have been many studies shown with college-age students and younger, that there is a carryover from what you view to how you act.
Leader is pleased that Sega has a video game rating system similar to movie ratings to help parents make informed decisions when purchasing games. Mortal Kombat is rated MA-13, meaning parental discretion advised. From Los Angeles, I'm Amy Powell for E! News Daily.
A new video game that hit the market this week is triggering controversy. It features action-packed violence, complete with blood and gore. Retailers sell it faster than they can stock it. But as CNN's Robert Vito reports, critics are firing back.
It is the bully of the arcade, Mortal Kombat, a beat-em-up video game in which combatants slug it out to the death.
If you knock her out 2 times, then you get to kill her.
Wins. And if she knocks him out 2 times, she gets to decapitate him. Heads are yanked off with their spines attached. There are bloody uppercuts and other assorted violent acts. On Monday, the Sega home version of Mortal Kombat went on sale at most stores where video games are sold. Store owners say it's going to be great for business.
Kids love blood and guts, and it makes something exciting.
Some kids say it's the only kind of video games they want to play.
It's fun because you get to attack the other person, and a lot of blood in it.
Richard Valdez bought the Sega version of Mortal Kombat as a birthday present for his 9-year-old nephew. Valdez says his nephew's parents won't mind.
Basically, as far as all the blood and everything, like, it's an everyday thing. I mean, you go out there and there's much more violence on the news.
A media watchdog group is outraged over the release of Mortal Kombat for the home.
When you play a game that takes violence to the ultimate extreme, where a child can vicariously be a murderer, that signals something is desperately wrong with our sense of entertainment.
One game company has taken the extreme violence out of Mortal Kombat, so it won't be as offensive to some people. Super Nintendo has a more tame version of Mortal Kombat, but some believe the company's effort to sanitize the game will kill off most of its sales.
As far as the orders for the two games, we've had 3 times as many orders for the Sega version as we have the Super Nintendo version.
Sega has put a voluntary parental discretion label on Mortal Kombat, but that does not prevent children from purchasing the game.
Instead of coming here every day to play it, I could just have it at home and play whenever I want.
Robert Vito, CNN, Los Angeles.